Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel and today's video is about phonics, and that is language learning, English language learning, where I'm going to tell you a bit about how to teach English language. To teach the English language, first of all, we need to create awareness about the sounds. So we can start the sounds by telling the children that there are so many sounds in our surrounding. For example, I'm sitting in this room, so there is sound of fan. If the child will tell you that, oh, I can't hear any sound of fan, so you can just tell the child to close your eyes and try to focus on the sound of the fan. Then maybe he will just tell you that, okay, yeah, there is a one sound which I can hear from the fan. All right, similarly, there are so many sounds in our surrounding. For example, if I'm speaking to you, so there is a sound. If there are so many sounds in our surrounding, not only the thing that we are speaking or listening to someone, every animals make different sound. If I talk about cow, then cow make the sound moo, and if I'll talk about a dog, then it barks and says woof. Similarly, make the child aware of the different sounds of the environment and just introduce him that similarly in English language, every letter makes a sound. Okay, so initially in junior classes like pre-nursery where the children are very small, so people you in school, most of the school they teach the letters, that is the 26 letters of English language. But in Jolly Phonics we have 42 sounds. We will not say the letters, we will say the 42 sounds. So what is Jolly Phonics? Let's start with this. What is Jolly Phonics? So if I'll go ahead, so you can see over here that Jolly Phonic is a fun and child-centered approach to teach English language. So what is child-centered approach? So child-centered approach is a approach where the main focus is on the child. Uh, so we will focus on the child comfort or the experiences, whatever the child have, and it would be related to the child. It and then we will create the fun. We will use different actions and emotions, and then we will teach the jolly phonics. Okay, let's move to the next one. So as I'm moving to the next one, so with the actions of each of the 42 letter sound, so we have 42 letter sound in Jolly Phonics, and we have to do the actions while teaching these 42 sounds. So that's why it is called multi-sensory method, where children gets motivated when they use their senses. For example, if I'm teaching any letter, then I'm making actions with my hand, with my head, with my eyes, with my fingers. So that motivate the child. Okay, I have to do something. Wow, it is such a fun way to learn a language. There is a voice modulation when we teach all these 42 letter sound. There are pictures, so many pictures, which is attracting the child attention towards learning these 42 letters. So that's why it is called multi-sensory approach. Okay, so the third point is we have 42 letters sounds, and those letters are split into 7 groups, which I'll show you in the next slide. Here we have these 42 letters, and as you can see over here, we have how many groups? One, two, three, four, five, six, 7 groups we have. When we teach the Jolly Phonics, then we have 42 sound and 7 groups. So today my focus is on first letter of first group. So if we go to the first group, then this is the first letter, that is S. Uh, according to the name of the letter, it is S, but in Jolly Phonic we say it with the sound, and the sound is that I'm going to tell you in detail that how we can teach the letter S. All right, let's move forward. So moving forward, I have here, okay. So what we have over here, Jolly Phonics. Okay, let's see what is hidden in this slide. Let's go ahead. Okay. So as I'm going to focus today only on the letter group one letters and only on the first letter, that is A, S. So the slide is there over there. And moving forward, when we introduce any letter in the Jolly Phonics way, then we have to first start with the story of that letter. So here you can see that I have this slide with a story, and on the top of this page it's written letter S story, and we have letter S over here. And let me start the story. So you have to do the story. So storytelling is also a action-based activity where there has to be voice modulation, there has to be facial expressions, has to be a very good body language, and many things are required to tell a story, which maybe I'll tell you in any of my videos. But let's start the letter S story, which is very, very important to introduce the letter S. So it is a sunny morning. Sam is taking his dog Samson for a walk. They like to walk down to the pond. Sam looks around as they walk along. He sees a red and yellow caterpillar and a black bird on her nest. When they get to the pond, they spend some time watching the fish swim around. After a while, Samson goes off and snuffles around in the grass. He finds a stick, which he brings back to Sam. He barks at Sam. Sam throws the stick for the Samson to fetch. Samson runs around looking for the stick in the grass. Suddenly, Samson starts barking. Sam skips over to see what Samson has found. In front of Samson is a spotty snake. It is rearing up and is hissing loudly. Sam grabbed hold of Samson, and the snake slithers quickly away. Wow, such a nice story of letter S I just have told you. So this is the way you are going to tell the story. And you can see over here that all the letter S uh, word is highlighted. That is, it highlighted. For example, Sunny, Sam, Samson, Sam, sees, pen, swim, Samson, snuffle, take, suddenly, start, Sam, spotty, snake, slither. So these are the S words that you, if you wish, then you can recap by telling the children that we have so many S words over here. Maybe you can tell the children to highlight it. Okay. Now, after the letter S story, what is the next step? Is to recap the story. So how we will recap the story? We'll tell the children to tell the letter S words from the story. If they are not aware of it, then you can help the children to just guess few of the words. Okay, so how was the day when Sam went out with the Samson? Yeah, it was a sunny morning. So, sun, sun was in the story. Okay, there was a boy and there was a dog in the story. So, what was the name of the dog and what was the name of the boy? It's Sam and Samson. Sam, Samson. Hey, what else? Oh my God. In the story, Samson saw a stick. Yes, and he got it and he bring it back to Sam. Okay, what else was there? Okay, there was a slithery snake. Slithery snake was there in the story. Okay, so these are the few words, few pictures which start with letter S, the sound. All right, now let's do the action. So to do the action, we have to wave our hand in the shape of S. We have to say the sound. So this is the third step. Okay, so first step was story with that letter, with that sound, and then recap of the verse which was there in the story and action of the letter S sound. Okay, so weave your hand in a S shape like a snake and say the sound. Okay, so let's move ahead. Now it's time for flashcard and the formation of the letter. All right, so how we will do this? For that, we need a flashcard. So to tell the children the formation of the letter, so here I have the flashcard and in the slide also I have the flashcard. Okay, so as you can see over here, this is the letter S. So let's try to trace the letter S. So we'll start from here. We'll go up, 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 and one curve, and then go down, 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 and stop. That's the way we make the letter S. All right. So this is called finger tracing. I have used my, we usually say mama finger to trace the letter S this way. Similarly, you can make the sandpaper also for the tracing. And why the sandpaper? Because sandpaper is little rough and children really like to trace over it because they feel that how the letter S formation goes. All right. So we can also do the formation in the air by using the two finger in the air where the children move their hand in the shape of S. Okay, so like this. Okay, so this is the way we teach the children the formation with the help of flashcards. Moving ahead, we have sounding. So here I'm going to show you some pictures and you have to tell me which one word does not have sound. Which one word does not have sound? So let's see which one word have how many what all pictures I have over here. Okay, so what is this? This is a spider. So spider has the sound of letter S. All right, let's see the next picture. Oh, sun. Yes, sun also have the beginning sound of S. Sun. Okay, let's check the next one. Oh, what is this? A snake. Okay, let's say and check. Snake. Okay. Snake also has the sound of snake. Yes. But what about this? Let's say it name fish, fish, fish. So S is not coming when we are speaking. All right. So we have to say that this fish doesn't begin with the sound. All right. Let's go ahead. Okay. So now we have this arm blending I have written, but we do the arm blending when we teach them like reading, blending two letters. So I'm just teaching you the first letter, so I will not going to take this topic, the arm blending. Okay, let's go ahead. Okay, so here we come to the end of today's lesson. Thank you so much for watching that how to introduce any letter through Jolly Phonics. Jolly Phonics is very, very important nowadays to teach children the sounds of the letter, and by learning the sounds of the letter, they will start blending the sound and then they will start reading. So thank you so much for hearing me out. If you have any question, then please write to me. If you like the video, then like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Have a nice day.